Welcome everybody. First things first, congratulations Bad at Buttons. A 2-week streak, I think, but Buttons, you were the first viewer to redeem first this stream, and so pat yourself on the back. You get to be first. Welcome in everybody. I'm Lady QEW. Shout out to my boy Google. That's so distracting. Petulant Cobra, thank you so much for the 29 months of resubs. I believe that is max subs, but I'm not counting it right now. That's fantastic. And I really love your fun facts. Shout out to ya boy Google right there. Did you literally just Google fun things about the number 29? I thought that they were fun facts. I'm actually an avid cribbage player. Okay, I'm gonna tell a subtle little story because this is my stream and I can do what I want. I am an avid cribbage player. I really enjoy playing. I also really enjoy winning. Cribbage is one of those games that feels very satisfying to my brain, because really there's some like good strategies involved, both in understanding cards and also in understanding your opponents in cribbage. So I am very specifically good at beating my brother at cribbage. I'm pretty mixed in other company, but I'm very, very good at beating my older brother in cribbage. I rarely get 29 point hands. It's happened maybe once in my entire life of playing cribbage. We also know the other fun cribbage fact, which is not related to the number 29, but it is impossible to score 19 in a hand of cribbage. There is no combination of how to count the points. Hello, Sudorudo. Hello, Zinu. Hello, Boo. Hello, Bad at Buttons. Hello, Petulant Cobra. Hello, everybody who is here. I'm continuing my story, but I wanted to say hi to everybody simultaneously. There's no possible way to score 19 in cribbage, and so one of the conventional ways of saying you have no points in your hand is to say 19 as you throw your cards down upsettedly. Hello, Poison Darth Frog. But the actual point of this story is that very recently, I taught Kay Menzel how to play cribbage. We dated for a while before we got married, and at no point in time did I play cards with him, which was really interesting because I like card games other than cribbage. Most of my favorite games are card games, but we had never played card games together. And we were visiting my mom, and she has a cribbage board, and I do not have a cribbage board. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to play cribbage. But then Kay Menzel would not be able to play cribbage because Kay Menzel does not know how to play cribbage. And Kay Menzel was like, I could just learn how to play cribbage. And I was like, okay. And so the way, at least in my family, the way we teach people how to play cribbage is we play open hands for a couple of rounds. And so you get to see what we have in our hand, you get to see what we discard, you get to see how we count points and like get an idea of what our strategy is. And so we played 2 hands that were open, and then we reset the board and actually started a game. So those first 2 hands did not count. And in those first 2 hands, neither of which were my crib, I scored 16 and 24. Which, when 29 is the maximum number of points, is well above average for what you can expect in the first couple of hands of a game. 24 points in a hand is like absurd. And then I turned in that 24-point hand and we reset to 0. And I was like, I am so mad right now. Anyway, I think it's a funny story. That's why I insisted on telling it. But things have happened and stuff. Zinu, thank you very much for redeeming a word of the stream. I hope you're feeling better after your weekend. Pilin Paucha? Is that going to be an X with an X sound in English? Or is it going to be a like, like it's from a chai? That is a very interesting word, and I'm excited to learn what it means. You went to the wiki page. Oh, Poison Darth Frog, thank you for redeeming seasonal candy. It is dangerous to go alone. Everybody should bring seasonal candy. You went so hard you had to start over. That's correct. I think my mother scored like 7 and 4, and she did get a crib. It was very funny. Stuff and things. Pimpilimpausha. Okay, so it is one of the, it is gonna be a not the kind of X I am expecting. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. It means butterfly, chat. What language does it mean butterfly in? I'm squinting at it going, not any of the languages that I know, but potentially Romance language. Basque. Ooh, fancy. Pimpilin. Okay. Do you speak these languages, Idu, or do you just like languages and have these on the back burner? Pimpilin Pausha. Okay. We're gonna get bonus content with this word of the stream, chat. It's not gonna be good bonus content, but it is gonna be bonus content. I made little butterflies because the word means butterfly. And so we also get art. You cannot see it at this distance, but we have art. Isn't it great? Schmetterling is a great word for butterfly. Excuse you. Okay, I need a seasonal candy at some point. Shoutouts to Germans in the chat. You speak English fluently, very basic Spanish and French. Oh man, me too. I speak English fluently. I speak French actually reasonably well. I'm super out of practice though, and my vocabulary is awful. But I would imagine if you dropped me in France, I'd be speaking it pretty effectively within the week. I have extremely basic German, extremely basic Spanish, and I can read both Latin and Greek. But again, my vocabulary, not there. So I can read it out loud and have zero idea what I'm saying. Which is phenomenal. Linguistics are fantastic. I love languages. I love learning about them. I need a seasonal candy. It's fine. We're acknowledging our age and our back pain, and we're going with Werther's Originals for our seasonal candy right now. This is surprisingly valid as a seasonal candy because I do know we are in the month of November, and the month of November happens to be the month in which I was born, which means it is also the month in which I age, and therefore Werther's Originals are the seasonal candy for the month of November. This is fine. It's telling me when I have a watch streak now. Yeah, I noticed that. Congrats on your 5-stream streak. I hope you will have a great use for those additional channel points. I realized that it had stream streaks after having completely failed to tune into Button's stream at all yesterday, and so I immediately lost my stream streak, and I was like, well, English passable, Spanish, and survival. English passable, Spanish, and survival Norwegian. I love survival Norwegian. I think I might have survival German. I would not die if you dropped me in Germany. It's pronounced Paucha. My watch streak is still being calculated. Petulant Cobra. Yes. That's true. You know what? Meaningless calories have many uses. And so I hope that you enjoy the extra ones caused by streaks. Okay. Probably it's time to actually do something and get going. So chat, I told you guys last week, introduction first, which I'm very bad at. I'm playing through all of the Zelda games. All of the ones that I own, I'm just playing through them from the beginning. And I'm trying my best to 100% them all along the way. So it's very time consuming. It means that I have walkthroughs open. I don't often use them when I'm streaming, but I might review them in between streams to figure out tricky things like timing of collections or collectibles. I'll use them to find things that I know that I've missed and I really can't find to try to make things more interesting. And if I'm really stuck on something in a stream, I might review a walkthrough before I go back to it the next stream. Well, a lot of this stuff is very brute force. So I'm at Majora's Mask. And Majora's Mask is one of the more complicated ones to 100% because of how the Bomber's Notebook works. Also, just in general, like, look at this mess. This is ridiculous to try to understand. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So the point is, last week, I said what I was going to do was a quick review of what I could collect at this point. I've beat Woodfall Temple. I know there's some stuff left to do in the swamp. But before I move on to the next, like, story mode, progress towards a dungeon, what else can I do? And the answer is a lot. So we already knew about the pictograph contest. We already knew about the piece of heart on top of the tourist information center in the swamp. And I know how to do that one. I just have to do it. And I also have, like, some ideas about the pictograph contest. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I have learned that there is an optional House of Spiders. Kate Bloomer! What are you doing in the swamp? I'm poisoning it. That's what I'm doing. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody, by the way. I hope you guys are having wonderful Wednesdays. I was very distracted in a story about cribbage, but it's really lovely to see all of your little names pop up. Delightful to have you here. I hope you are having yourselves a grand week thus far. Is it optional for 100%? Nothing is optional for 100%, Kate Bloomer. You know this well. As do I. I did cow percent in Ocarina of Time. That is how serious I am about this. I also threatened that if something really was bothering me, I would skip it. Thus far, that hasn't happened. But I really was not sure about some things I had to do in that game. So I found that there's an optional spider house that you could just ignore and never go into. And I'm like, my fear of spiders tells me that yes, I should do this, but it gives me a mask. And so I have to do it. Fun 100. Yes.
Bad at Buttons just resubscribed for 19 months.
What?
I'm here now. Setting up my hammock real quick.
Welcome back, Bad at Buttons. I hope that your hammock is as wonderful as I think it is. And so please, please, please enjoy your ultimate leisure time in that hammock. That sounds great. So there's a spider house. There's also a bunch of mini games in town. And some mini games out of town. And so I've basically learned that there's a bunch of peace hearts and a bunch of upgrades and at least one mask that I could get now at this point. And so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to try. So we shall have to see. So my goal for today, I probably do want to try the pictograph contest because I know what I took a picture of. It's probably going to reset when I play the Song of Time. But if I can get that picture again or a similar picture, then hopefully I'll see whether or not my instincts worked. So we'll have the pictograph contest and then we'll have to see what else we can get done, because there's a little bit of running around that I have to do all of this. But at the very least, the spider house is in the swamp, so it's in the correct direction, and we'll just have to see. Yes, getting the mask is absolutely part of every definition of 100%. It's spiders. Spiders are awful. Ooh. It is not a skull-to-less skull mask. That would be terrifying and also maybe cool, but terrifying beyond. But what are the spider house? They better involve fire, because I am not pleased at the idea that I'm gonna have to once more venture into a world of spiders. I wonder how I get these chests. I've just been ignoring them. That's fine. So I am on the final day, so what I was gonna do is play the Song of Time, reset, and then go to the secret passage that takes me to the scientist's place, get a moon tear, talk to this Deku scrub who lives in that flower right there, get him to give me a land deed, and then I was going to go to the swamp, take a picture if I have to, talk to the pictograph guy, hopefully talk to the business scrub there, maybe buy some beans, I don't know, and like give him a land deed to make him go away, get a piece of heart, and then I'll have to figure out how to break into a skull house. You're prepping for a hundo run for charity in December. Ooh, that is a valid resource. Okay, well, I'm already worried about this, but we'll do it anyway. I'm not worried about 4 rupees. I really don't know how far I'm gonna get. There's a lot of stuff of the collections that do not look fun to me. But I will do them. I will insist. Wow. I mean, that still sounds cool. To me, at least. Let's just push the moon a little further away, chat. How do you feel about that? I feel good about that. Is there a way to, like, tune into that, Zenu? Like, is that something I could watch on Twitch? 1 minute 56 seconds. That is like relaxation efficiency right there. That's so satisfying. So she keeps yelling at me to go to the mountains, and we are going to continue to ignore her. I have gone the wrong way already. I have gone the wrong way in like 2 different ways. No, it is this way. I want where the secret entrance is. It's called My Channel on the 17th of December. Okay. I accept this challenge. Okay. Remind me what the secret code is, game. It should be in here. Right? 21453. 21453. 21453. 21453. Yes, I want to learn a cool trick. Oh my gosh. You can just... Wow. Okay. That's amazing. I might try that the next time I have to do this. They both star Tobey Maguire. Let's do this. I recall that there is a spider there. I don't like it. So we're just gonna go. And I recall that I need to shoot this. So that's lovely. That's probably good because I've never tried, like, backflipping on purpose is still an ask for my skill level at this game. Oh my gosh. Grabbing a ladder is an ask for my skill level at this game. But that would be a lot of fun to try, I think. Why am I not wearing these? Whee! Up the stairs. Up! Oh, am I on the wrong side? Whoops, I have fallen. Where's the old man? There's the old man. The bunny hat keeps making me go way further than I thought it would make me. I mean, I understand the mechanics. My use of the controller is entirely impulse, not deliberate. I know what buttons to press. Are those the buttons I pressed? You know what? That's fair. Ladders are difficult. They're complicated. They're three-dimensional. This is a very big moon. Please cry for me, sir. Thank you. Terrifying. I love that the telescope can swing to look down at the front door of the building that it's in. That didn't occur to me to consider odd. It did discover something interesting. Woo! That was quite a jump, Sir Link. Yes, please. I think I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. Wait, I don't even need to go back there if I don't want to. Oh, I do need to go back into town, actually. This is fine. I appreciate that. I enjoy... I think I just need to get used to certain things. Like, the issue that I have with the bunny hood is basically me being like, hey, I acknowledge that there are whoop. Okay, we're swimming this time. That's fine. Like, I acknowledge that absolutely this should not be too fast for me, and yet it is way too fast for me. Please cry for me, sir. Whack. Hey, it would work. So, like, I understand the backflip mechanic as being that. I can do it, but can I do it when under stress and in need of doing it correctly? This is a fair and solid question. Millie is very happy we have a hammock. Millie would be very happy for the hammock. What am I doing? I'm talking to the business scrub. It's not this way, but that's fine. A lot of people don't have a Zelda Sixth Sense and just get confused. To be fair, sometimes I do as well, but I think there is a certain moon logic to this game, and sometimes it's literal moon logic, and sometimes it's just there's a moon and there's some logic, and so that's valid. You missed your phone alert! Oh no! Well, welcome in, Willis. Lovely to see you, and thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Bonjour, Echo in Mexico. Lovely to see you. I smile. I take a sip. Oh, good, we have a dehydrate redeem. And also oncoming storm. Good job redeeming last. Nice to see you. I wonder if you'll keep that last. Oh boy. Oh boy, it begins. Bada Buttons, thank you for redeeming third. There is so much happening. The first will last and the last will be first. That is a quote. So, backing up to my dehydrate, thank you, Willis. I'm trying something new. So if y'all remember chat, last week I had me some Miss Vicky's chips, which is a Canadian brand. You can tell from the maple leaf over there and also like its history. But they're owned by PepsiCo right now. So like they're probably in lots of other countries, but they started in Canada and that's what's important. And so they have some flavors that are like particularly Canadian. And I don't think this is one of their OG flavors. But it's called sweet and spicy ketchup, and I don't know what that means. So I'm just gonna open this real quick and put this in my mouth, and then we'll see if it is awful. Hey, Menzel and I have very different tastes in Miss Vicky's, but we both like Miss Vicky's. It's something. Miss Kiwi's chips when. That would be fun. I can actually make potato chips. I just don't. Okay. Good start. I like that the ketchup flavor is not overwhelming and that it still tastes like a potato chip. The spicy doesn't want to hurt me yet. So chip number 1 did not feel very spicy, but I can feel the tickle that tells me if I ate a handful of these, I would feel it. So that is interesting. Thank you very much for that introduction, Willis. And now we have some candy, thanks to Echo in Mexico. Mexico. Something with pronunciation. I don't know. I have the word butterfly in Basque on my board. Do I understand that language? No, I do not. So thank you, Echo, for redeeming seasonal candy, for redeeming non-seasonal candy, for redeeming hydrate, and for redeeming dehydrate. So let's start with our seasonal candy, which, as I've mentioned, so this is partially seasonal because I still consider November to be fall, and this is like a caramel apple flavor of Werther's Original, which is a very fall flavor. But also, Werther's Originals is kind of like an acknowledgement that people have grandmothers and the like, since Werther's is very much a like candy experienced by older generations in my life. And November is the month during which I age, and therefore we're acknowledging that and paying homage to it through our seasonal candy of Werther's Originals. And I think that's funny. And I'm missing so much chat because of these redemptions. It's fine. The cumulative effect is wonderful. Okay, if you say so, Willis. Twilight Princess, you misunderstood the fishing instructions, caught one by sheer luck, and then could not progress because you didn't realize you had to catch a second fish or how. Poisoned Darthrog, that does not sound like the best Twilight Princess experience for you. Oh no. Buttons, thank you very much for the pick of Hammock Millie. That sounds amazing. Folks, if you are in my Discord, get in there right now. There's a cute dog in a hammock, which just makes that dog cuter. Oh my gosh, yes! That looks so comfy. Okay. So that's my seasonal candy. My non-seasonal candy, because it is not Halloween anymore. Happy Werther's Originals month. The smallest dog! Oh no! Oh no, cute things that are small are like so cute they hurt my heart. Please tell me all about this dog. So I'm gonna add some candy corn because it's not that month. And Echo in Mexico. Ooh. Yes, give me one moment. There you go. Let me see. Oh my gosh. That's a cute dog. Oh, cute animals are my favorite thing. I promise at some point I'm gonna play Legend of Zelda. It looks so small. It's like a single hand-sized puppy. As well, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. And then we'll stack a couple more of those chips and see how much it hurts. I really do like that it still tastes like a potato chip, because the biggest issue I have with like Lay's ketchup chips is that like the ketchup flavor is what you can taste. You can't really taste anything else, and it gets very overwhelming very quickly. And these tasted like ketchup flavored kettle cooked potato chips, which is exactly what it says they are on the bag, and yet I was surprised. Oh, when I first met my last dog, I've owned 2 dogs over the course of my life. They have both had to be put down, which is very sad, and my heart breaks for that basically every time I think about it. But the second dog, the first time I met him, he fit in my palm. He was so little. And he was so cute. And I pet him for a little bit, and I just thought, oh my gosh, what a cute dog. And then I put him down on the floor to like visit with his owner, who was obviously trying to convince everyone she knew to buy one of this litter of puppies that she just had. And he climbed into my shoe and climbed up to the toe and fell asleep. And I was like, so this is my dog now. He's mine forever. And I had him for 16 years. And he was a sweetheart. And he was mine forever. He got a lot bigger than that. But he was so little when I first met him. And I was just like, ugh. Puppies are the cutest thing. Okay. Are we enemies or are we friends? We're still friends. If you want your shoe back. Yeah, it comes with a purchase of a dog now. Okay. So Moon Tier means I talk to this guy. Ah, like a pirate parrot, but a pupper. Oh, that's so cute. Puppy dogs are the cutest thing. Cool. Oh. I do have one. Plumber Muffin, welcome in, sir. Thank you for redeeming Hydra for 69 channel points. Nice. Oh my gosh, you guys are burning through my seasonal candy. I love it. Thank you, Plum, for redeeming seasonal candy. As I've now mentioned twice, November is the month where I age, and therefore we acknowledge that with Werther's Originals as a seasonal candy. I like that I opened this alongside the got item sound. I'm not gonna have any teeth left after this stream. I'm kidding. But brush your teeth after you have caramel. Cool. So we can go away now. I'm gonna put the bunny hood. Oh, wait. Yeah, so my picture was untaken, which is super weird. Hey, dude, just let me out. Lady Kiwi Toothless. Swigging with water ain't a bad idea either. Okay. Let's get a little bit of money because we can. Oh! That sounds like painfully cute, Poison Darth Frog. Amazing. Okay. So I have some bombs. I would like some arrows as well, please. If you could spare it.
Plumberry just resubscribed for 13 months. Plum to lurk.
Thank you for the lurk, Plum, and thank you as well for the resub. 11 whole months. 11 is a lovely number because it is prime and it is also a number that doubles on itself. And I find both of those things to be fun facts. We got some fun facts about 29. I think Buttons were you. Hold on. If Buttons was 19 months, then we also got fun facts about that. "19 months, perfect. We also got fun facts about 19. That amuses me greatly. Oh my goodness. I already have 30 arrows and 10 bombs. Okay. So that seems not bad. So now I need to take the picture. So the fun fact about 19, in case you weren't here. Actually, I'm just going to back up. The fun fact about 29 was brought to you by Petulant Cobra's ya boy Google / Wikipedia. Fun fact about 29 was that it is the highest point total that you can score in a single hand of cribbage. And I said, fun cribbage fact, 19 is impossible to score in a hand of cribbage. There's no combination of points that will actually allow a hand to be a total of 19. And so we got 2 cribbage facts for the price of 1, and both of these substreaks now have that. You can score 11 in a hand of cribbage. You can definitely do that. There are many ways of doing that. You know what? That's valid, Plum. That's all I'm picturing now too. So I want to go to the Tourist Information Center in the swamp. I could do that, but I want to get my picture first. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna fly. I want to go back into the palace and take a picture of the king. So I'm gonna fly to do it. That's true. I do like multiplying numbers by 11. I also like multiplying numbers by 9 and also by 5. Those are great parts of the multiplication table. I want to go take a picture of the Deku King. Because I took a picture of the Deku King. Was he in the... so that's the temple. Why don't I have the palace? Interesting. Did I, like, forget to smack an owl statue somewhere? I might have forgotten to smack an owl statue. Interesting. How far can I go if I just try it? Oh, right. I can't go very far because of the octopi. Okay, but I can do this the other way around. Hello. This'll be fine. Oh. You know what? He sells magic beans to Deku scrubs, so I want to go away for a second. Hold on. Because I might want one of those. ₹10. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take one. I might actually take 2, just in case. The numbers broke up and got back together and had a baby. That does actually seem correct. Okay, so I'm gonna take that mask off, and then I'm gonna put that title deed here and talk to him again. Okay, will you accept this and go away? Sure. Oh, I bet this is part of a much larger trading quest where I just make a whole bunch of Deku scrubs change places. I'm probably gonna have to do this again. What? Their legs are so wiggly. How do they stand on them? Anyway, it's fine. Because I want this heart piece. And I think I can get it. Yeah. Nice! I got a whole extra heart from that. Okay, good. Cool. I am like a Deku real estate agent. Cross stitch. Oh, buttons. I meant to show you this. We're gonna fly to Woodfall really quickly. 1 second. I meant to show you this. Enjoy your drive, Willis. Be safe. No need to stand. They've got helicopter hats. That is true. Oh, that's not where I thought that was. Why are there like 2 owl statues that I remember hitting that I don't see anymore? Anyway, so buttons, I meant to show you this. When I learned that you were doing your cross stitch craft, I don't remember if I've talked about this before. But so this setup where I stream from, this is like my little corner of the apartment. It's like the little lady QEW corner. And so it's got all my favorite games, which are all Nintendo. It's got a little shelf of like my favorite knickknacks, which are all very cute and fragile. It has like a whole bunch of like stuffed animals. It has like books that I like reading and stuff like that. Like this is my computer. This is my little corner. And under my desk, there's like a drawer unit, and that contains my hobby. Which is counted cross stitch. And so like we don't stream from the same room. Not anymore. We used to. And so when I saw you doing counted cross stitch, I was like, oh, how fun. Like I have a bunch of like counted cross stitch kits that I haven't started yet because I'm still like in progress on a million things. But like I have little ones that I've done. That this is like my kitty. You can see, if my camera will allow, you can see the little squares. And so I have like little ones that I've done. And I also have like extremely ridiculously complicated ones that I've done. Look at this. I did this when I was in high school and I still haven't framed it because I am awful at finishing projects. But look at this magical scene. It has several mistakes in it that I just covered up and put more wrong colors in other wrong places to finish it. It was great. It was great. K Menzel streams from the office where he works, which is through the wall that way. But I stream from essentially a corner of our living room. You just need a streaming corner. All of your stuff is just kind of everywhere. That's a perfect sort of chaos, Poison Earth Frog. That's great. How's your NaNoWriMo going, by the way? Are you still making progress? Positives? Positive thinking? I just counted cross stitch is such a relaxing hobby and it's time consuming, but it's wonderful. Yes, I do want Nintendo patterns. Please and thank you. So this is very interesting. I thought that I had an owl statue closer to where I wanted to be. I thought I had an owl statue in the swamp itself right before entering this area, and I thought I had an owl statue next to the palace, but I must have been making that up. Perfect. I will hunt that down, buttons. That sounds phenomenal. Oh, I need to get to the place with the things. Okay, I remember that there's more than one way out. Halfway point? Woo! That is most exciting. Woo! Thank you. Thank you for that. So what I'm trying to do is get back to the Deku Palace so that I can take a picture of the king. Oh, I'm not close enough. Whoops! Yeah, he did that better than I did. Hello? This is rude. This is extremely rude. I need you to stop moving for long enough that I can charge up a bubble at you, sir. Thank you. We're fine. Everything's fine. I am thinking of that, but I really thought that there was a statue where the thing let me, where the boat let me off. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna destroy him that way. This is fine. Can I get, so there's the octopus that is blocking my way if I don't rescue Kume? Woo! That was a very difficult dodge. And so I thought I couldn't go that way. Oh, I do have a bow now. I could shoot him. That makes some sense. Whoop! Whoops! Well, I'm about to drown. That's lovely. Whoop! Please stop falling. Oh my gosh. Just drown again, Mr. Deckers. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just trying to go straight, controller. I'm just trying to go straight. This does not speak the language of straightforward. My gosh. Please. Thank you for the recovery heart. I appreciate it mightily more than you could ever know. Hello? Please dive. Okay, go this way. Do you know what I didn't do, chat? I never played the song to slow down time. Ah! Okay, that's reversing it, right? This is fine. I've been like that for a few years. Valid. Yes, please slow it down. I'm like, how is it already sunset? I've done nothing. That's correct. Yeah, what's in this? Money? I will take that money. Thank you. Okay, so there is a lily pad over here, which will allow me to go back out here. Absolutely ridiculous. Because what I was thinking was, that's the palace. Is it not? Is it not? I mean, there's a monkey screaming at me over there. Yeah, that seems about right. I think that's the palace. And so this is a fairly reasonable way of doing this? Maybe? Hello, Mr. Monkey. Yeah. Very nice. Cool. So the monkey, me walking in a straight line. If I ever had to prove my sobriety in a video game, I would be in trouble. That is fair. Okay, so I want to take a picture of this guy who is Madge. Thank you. You're right. I did absolutely waste a whole bunch of time. Okay, that's a fantastic picture. I will keep that picture. I hope he likes it as much as I do. Okay. So now... now I can fly back to the Tourist Information Center and submit this picture. You know what? Buttons, you're right. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed by your skill at being able to go in a straight line in a 2D game using the D-pad. The good news is when it comes to like collection times, actually, I mean, the good news is in general, I'm not speedrunning this. I'm not trying to do this in a certain number of cycles. I'm not trying to be extremely efficient. So it doesn't really matter that I wasted like an entire day. All right, dude. Yes. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Wait, I'm sorry, is this Tingle's dad? Sir! I might still need to rescue the witch. We are about to find out. Oh my gosh, this is Tingle's dad? That's amazing. His dad looks younger than him. I would love to show you the pictograph that I have taken, sir. Oh my gosh, she's shaking. I am amazing. You're right. Thank you. It is a great shot. I agree. This is as rare as they come. Yes. Okay, cool. So my instincts were actually good on that because I don't know if y'all remember. I took like 2 pictures before I took the picture of the king. And when I took the picture of the king, I was like, nah, actually, this is definitely it. And so it was worth going back and taking again because I got a heart. Taking a picture of Tingle also wins the contest. So I didn't even have to go back. I could have just walked here and taken a shot of him on the way by. Destroy this picture. I'll give you the top prize if you just never show it to anyone ever again. Oh no, he just said he was looking forward to my next picture and now I know a secret about him. That's amazing. Okay, so I did 2 of the things that I knew I needed to do. I won the pictograph contest and I like kicked out the Deku scrub so I could get the piece of heart there, which is good. Which means now I need to go to the spider house. And the spider house is via the spider house is in the area that I was just in before. Worth doing on another cycle? Like the spider houses? So these are my items. What I have understood is that it is easier if I do it later, but if I can do it now, I would really value the mask that I could get. Cool. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh, the Tingle photo's worth doing on another cycle? Okay, you know what? I will take that under advisement. So that's where the witches live. That's cool. So we're gonna keep going this way. In your opinion, it's worth delaying? That's fair. I would imagine, just based on my recollections from Ocarina of Time, I would specifically imagine that the spider house is easier to do if I had a hook shot. Okay, so that's the thing I need to kill. And I do not have a hook shot right now. That is a frog. Hello, Mr. Frog. So I just need to destroy that dude. A little too high. still a little too high. Cool. Makeable shot. Good evening. Settle down, Beavis. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I don't remember how to talk to animals. I assume that those flowers will hold my weight. I have to use more involved arboreous. That makes sense. Woo! That thing is shooting at me. Well, I'm willing to give it a try. Where is it, though? I thought it was in this area of the swamp. So this is the palace. That's nice. M subbed where badge? Their badge. Good. Aha! You know what? I think I see it. There is a cobweb on this door. That makes me think we're looking at a spider house. What do you say? Fearful spider house dead ahead. You are not convincing me, game, that it is a good idea to go in here. But then, I don't think that they intended to. So if I've learned anything from playing Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time. Fire, fire, fire! You may be dealing with a very odd D&D situation. Well, do tell. Guess maybe this? Okay, we'll save before going in, and then we'll see what we're doing. All of your party are going to play bards? Yes. Absolutely. That is going to be a hilarious Bard's Tale. Are they at least doing different colleges? Everyone should just be a College of Lore Bard. Make a rock band? Yes! That is a fantastic idea, Poisoned Earth Frog. Why is there a dog here? I have a guess. Yep. I bet I'm gonna need this. So I'm gonna... Nope, Mr. Dog. Terrifying. Yes, attack is the right one. Help me, I'm not a monster! I beg to differ, sir. The spider's curse, it made me this way. I beg of you, in here, fight them all, the gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains the spider's spirit. So I'm collecting Skulltulas again. Great. Thanks, game. Oh my goodness, I would play that game. Poisoned Earth Frog. That sounds amazing. It's literally Sir Robin's Minstrels from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please, this is awful. Yeah, it looks it. You know what, my dude? It looks it. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. Brave Sir Robin ran away. There are... Okay, so there are things in the walls. Gosh, this whole room is terrifying. So there's that one just kind of chilling in the water. Okay. Oh, there's one going up the wall. I see. Is he gonna come back down where I can reach him? I hate this room so much already. The jokes are already abounding. Okay, so I got 2. I don't know how to get that one in the wall. I took one look at this room and was like, I'ma come back later. What was that adorable thing? Can it be hugged? Plum. I mean, you're very sweet. I'm sure that it would accept hugs from you. However, I'm gonna run away crying. The one non-bard is a grumpy dwarven fighter that follows them around to heckle them, but will fight anyone else who heckles. Aww! That sounds amazing! I would play that! Will the sounds stop when I've got all of the ones in a room? Like, I feel as though... This is terrifying. Okay, so if I do this... they're all going in there. Oh, okay. So I don't get an opportunity to salvage the bugs again. So I'm just gonna have to keep going back to this room to get more bugs because I only have 1 bottle. That is inconvenient. Ah, well. At least it keeps my tokens. Oh, Beavis. That's so adorably, like, DM of you. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. I can guarantee whatever you change it to, it still won't work. PCs are notoriously uncooperative about actually getting started on quests. Well, let's get another bug. I don't like that that thing comes down from the ceiling every time. Get back here. So there's a Skulltula really high up there, and I don't know how to get that one. Aha! There is one hiding there. So the sound gets fainter. As I'm like... So when I'm facing a spider or close to a spider... How do I get that one? Interesting. So I saw a flower on top of this? I see the flower on top of that. So in theory, I could shoot the spider and then fly there to get the token, but how do I get to the upper portion of this room is the question. How do I get to the upper portion of this room? It's definitely the last one. Okay, so the spring water is going to be important. So it's definitely the last one that I can see in this room. But then there's a bunch of other rooms. So I guess we'll try another room? I don't know if I get a slingshot or a boomerang. I already have the bow, and so the slingshot seems superfluous. And I know I'm gonna get a hook shot later, but I haven't actually played a lot of this game yet. Oh, good. So Zenu, an actual question for you. I can see, I don't want you to just like tell me this. I can see that spider right there. And I can see the flower, which tells me that if I could get to that flower point, I could shoot the spider and then I could fly at it to pick up the token. That is definitely something that would be way easier with the hook shot, but it's possible without. And so my issue is basically, am I missing something obvious about how to get to the upper portion of the room? Or does it make sense that I have to move into a different room now and eventually I will get up? Like, have I already missed something if I'm leaving this room right now? Okay, cool. Cool. So I will leave this room right now then. And at some point... Oh, there's a ladder literally right there. Oh, man. It's amazing. Oh, hello. Does he come down from there? Does he come down from there, or does he just go left to right? Because I don't know how to pick up the token if he doesn't come down. Okay, so I'm not gonna destroy... Well, I have to destroy everything. Well... Oh, well, hello. I am now very suspicious of this. I am now extra suspicious of this. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay, so I suddenly have a real suspicion. I don't know if it's gonna pan out. So the ones on the walls, I was looking at going, I don't see how I could plant a bean in those or how I could water them. I think I just have to release bugs. But this one's on the floor and the bugs gave me money, not a spider, which makes me think I need to plant a bean here. And that maybe that is the answer to my question. So one moment, please, because the mechanic for this is that I plant the bean and then I water it. And I'm inside, so I don't think I can count on rain. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I really want to save. I only have 2 beans. Oh no. What if I need lots of beans? Does it save my progress if I leave and come back in the same cycle? I hope so. It might not. No time, Poison Darth Frog, but they need water. So if I plant this, for example, you think 2 is enough, but don't quote you? Okay. So if I make a mistake, I'm ruined. So that is how you grow a bean in this game, Poison Darth Frog. It is officially... Okay. We're gonna put... I still haven't killed that spider, which is probably a silly idea. Well, okay. Oh my. And there's one up there too. So where is this gonna take me? Oh, there's one on top of that. Yup. Okay. So that's definitely how I could absolutely get that token. If I ride the bean again. Do I get close enough to actually make this leap? Oh, the bean goes back. Cool. So I can kill the spider on pass 1. And then I can collect the token. Can I collect the token, please? Yes! Okay. So I'm betting if you have the hook shot, you can kind of avoid the bean plant, which honestly, pretty worth it. Come on. Just head into the wall. Okay, so I don't have to worry about destroying all these boxes anymore. Fine. I'm very clumsy from a perspective of, like, my aim at these guys. Oh my gosh, there's so much noise in this room! Okay, so I need to get up there. That's true. The ones that move. Ah, I can definitely make that if I'm not being bad at things. There are a lot of spiders in this house, man. Sir, can you headbutt this box in a straight line, please? Please and thank you. Oh, and there's another one just on the wall over there. Hup. Thank you. Oh, I hope you sleep well, Plum. Yeah, please do actually take good care of yourself. I guess I'll hug the creepy eye spider people just for you. Rest up, rest well, and I hope you feel better soon. The fact that there's a torch and nothing currently to light with said torch is a little bit scary to me. Good night. I have 10, and then I have access to the upper portion of the room. That's great. Okay. Trust nothing, look everywhere. Oh! Good news is, trust nothing, look everywhere. Seems to be a valid strategy. Okay. So now you stay there, Mr. Token. Well, I... try to do this. Okay. Okay, that is not what I wanted to happen, but I guess we'll just do it this way. Thank you for being eager to tell me about that. Okay. And now I've even made it to the other side. Oh no, but I made it to the other side and I don't have bugs, and there's a bug hole. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to come back to this side and try the bug hole. Because I can hear the scratching noise. I think I want to know how many total there are after I've been in every room. Because so far there's still like 3 rooms that I haven't even entered. And I already have 12. And so like, once I've been through all the rooms, and unless you mean like you're gonna tell me how many total in each room, oh my gosh, a panic attack every time. Thank you, bugs. So now I have to do some of this again, but I'm guessing that the spiders don't come back. Like the jars come back, and so you have to be conscientious and like look everywhere. But the spiders don't seem to come back once I've killed them and collected their token. It's a bit upsetting that these jars don't give hearts, because Skulltulas are enemies. They can damage you. Permanent flag per cycle? Oh, that's cool. So even if I were to leave the house, as long as I don't reset the cycle, that's cool. I was wondering if it would be, or if it was like, if I exit the house, I'm restarting. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna very foolishly stand here. Yeah, why not? I have 12 now. So. Feel like I should either bring bugs with me or I should bring water with me. Whew! Super glad he didn't just like hit my face as he flung his way out. Okay. Let's go pick up some more bugs. I'm gonna like not look. It's just too creepy for me. Okay. Ooh! Hearts! I would like the hearts, please. I did just say it was making me sad that I wasn't getting hearts. Okay. So I've been pretty thorough in that room, and I've been pretty thorough in the room that I'm standing in right now, in my opinion at least. And so there's these 2 more rooms, and then there's also the upper door over there. And so I think I'm gonna start with like this way. This room is gold. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit all of those. Okay, do you come closer to the ground ever? What do I do for that one? Like, that seems just out of reach. I think I need to be on the upper portion and, like, fall. Like, if I'm on the upper portion of this room... Interesting. There are a lot of ones that I don't understand how to get in this room. Maybe I should do this one last. Nope. Nope. At least one of these is gonna have a spider in it. You know it as well as I do. There he is. Okay, so I have 15. And I know where many spiders are in this room, but I don't know how to get them. There seem to be... So what I don't like is this. To a certain extent, I think, like, there's a part of me that goes, well, this is the straight ahead room. And so obviously this is a room that I can access, like, by following the upper path or something. I can come out there. But, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to visit that room again. That room is not done. That's, like, not in any way done. But that feels even more like I can't finish this. What is this? Ooh, more wasps. Oh, this is complicated. I need him to get out of that flower for sure. What do I do with the big jars? Oh, come on. The way you do the gold room is unintended, that's fair. So, do I have to, like, throw bombs at these things or something? How do I interact with these? Okay, it is not like that. Oh, hold on. There's a song for this. Song of Awakening, please. Pretty sure I have to wake this guy up in order to get access to this flower. What you doing? Oh! So there's a sneaky path right there. And there's also all of these jars. Wake me up inside the flower that I'm in. Okay, so the only things that I'm thinking for the flowers are either that I have to go, or the jars, are either that I have to go in them, or that I have to throw a bomb at them? I don't understand how to interact with the jars. Bomb, put here. Does blow up? Yes, no. Does not. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to trying to jump into one of these jars. Interesting. Okay. I don't like where I've wound up. Like, there's definitely a skull in one of these jars. But how do? How do? Well, that gave me a lot of money, but there's definitely like a spider in one of those jars. Right? Wait. If I'm a little boy, can I move them? No. Roll? Oh, snap! Figured it out. And also I got a bunch of money for not figuring it out. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I've done all of them, I'm pretty sure. I've done some of them more than once. Okay, so I once again, oh gosh. I once again need to be like good at shooting things to get the wasps' nests. Let's start with here. Come on. Cool. These are probably bugs. Do I have bugs already? I do have bugs already. Yeah, so those are bugs. So where does it think I need bugs? Okay. So I'm gonna shoot the wasps' nests, I guess? It'd be a lot simpler if I knew which ones had the spiders in them naturally. So hold on. Let's toss a quick save in there. This is, so for all that this is terrifying spiders and that bit is freaky, it's honestly one of the better puzzles that I feel like I've been presented with. Like, this is requiring creativity, both to locate and to, like, collect. And I think that's neat. I would make a comment like, why would there be more than 2 in those wasps' nests? But then I can guarantee I would regret not shooting the other ones down because there would be a 3rd. That being said, I will create a suspend point because, like, I don't like that I've used half my arrows for this. If I shoot these other guys down and they don't have spiders in them, I might reset so that I have the arrows. Oh, terrifying. Okay, well, I did not want to do that. Okay. Cool. That wasp's nest had a penalty. As does this one? Nope, just has nothing. Well, it has some magic. That's okay. So since I have shot them all down, and I have already found the ones that have spiders, I'm gonna reset that save to save myself the 2 arrows. Cool. So it... Oh, I haven't been in the room below. I was like, why is there still spider noises? Because I haven't been in here. Yep. So a thing that I find very interesting is that my ability to aim the bow in this game actually seems pretty on point. Like, I think I'm doing a pretty good job aim-wise. I'm just still not very good at the shooting galleries that are, like, timed, which makes sense. Okay, where does this lead me? Oh! We are in the upper part of the gold room. Interesting. Oh, how very useful. A ladder. Eight. I need bugs. Well, I still... Oh. I'm gonna need a bean. Seriously? How many am I missing? It feels like I'm missing a weird amount, because I only know where one other one is. If he doesn't sleep, what if he's just hallucinating? You know what? That seems valid, Beavis. Maybe this whole thing was just a hallucination. Okay, so the good news is we have a ladder now. That is actually very good news. Because I'm gonna need to get back up there. And I'm gonna plant a bean. That's actually another fan theory. That makes sense. Link is actually dead. Link is just hallucinating. You know. Oops. Interesting. Yep. One does assume the up, but then there's a forward as well. Oh, that's an interesting fan theory. Like the 7 years where he's aging in Ocarina of Time, he's actually just dreaming this the whole time. So I'm at 24 right now. I have already destroyed all of those, I remember. I'm at 24. And I found another room. That's interesting. But I don't have bugs or water. Oh, I should probably have bugs to go into this room, you would think. That is a... Bug! That is a gossip. Whoa! Goodness me! There are so many. There's so much noise in this room. Stop it. Oh gosh. There's like 2 on top of the tree. Oh my gosh, this is a terrifying room. Come on. Can I roll into this tree or not? Oh no, there's 3 of them now? Hello Link. Anytime you would like to actually hit that one. Have they hid from me? They've hid from me, haven't they? I swear. Oh, good. No, they're both here. Whoa! I have made the gossip stone angry. I apologize. I apologize for that. Okay. 28. There's still noise in this room. Is there an invisible one? I'm so frightened of this room. This room is the worst room. Ah! I was hurt. There is an invisible one in there. Got it. And then there's wasps' nests. They're not making little hissing noises when I look at the wasps' nests. I'm worried about that. It is absolutely worth shooting them all, but I'm a little worried that none of them are making spider noises. It's the only place I haven't looked. Thanks for the magic. Yes! Hello! I know you were there. Oh! Oh, snap! I got them all! The curse is lifted! Will one of these give me hearts if I keep shooting them, or will they take my health away? Come on. Hearts? No? Okay. That's fine. More. First try, no backtracking is actually really impressive. Oh. Oh, evil wasp. That's nice. Stupid wasp. That's fine. I feel impressed. I am actually pretty proud of myself for that. Okay, well, at some point it needs to give me health. It helps that I had, like, what I needed coming in, you know? Because the fact is, without the hook shot, you needed 2 beans. And I happened to have 20 bucks on me when I talked to the bean guy, so I had 2 beans. But I could have easily had no beans. Oh! I'm not sure you look less creepy in context, but I really, really want what you're about to give me. Someone told me I could become rich and he gave me this mask. He said the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it would be such an ordeal, I never would have taken it. Here, take it. It's yours. 4 3/4 out of 7. What I'm worried about is those spiders did a whole heart of damage. That was intense. So I got the Mask of Truth. Yes, okay, cool. Now I can understand the hearts of animals. But more importantly, I can talk to gossip stones. This is why when I guess when I saw that the Mask of Truth was an option that I could get on this loop, I was like, that is extremely tempting. This mask messed up my life. Here, you take it. Yeah. I mean, really, this is why Link is the hero of Hyrule and other associated places, because Link's the only one who does anything. Okay. So that gossip stone just tells me that I can talk to animals using the Mask of Truth. That's fine, even though he told me that when I got it. I thought that was going to be a really cool secret. But now I could talk to the frog outside, which was the thing that I wanted to do. Wait, I could talk to animals. Hello?
Ruff, ruff. I've had it with this foolish master. What's a racing dog like me doing in a place like this? Oh, how I miss the ranch.
Cool. So when I pick up dogs, they talk to me. That's nice. I wonder if the same is true for frogs. Oh, I only got 1 health. That's okay. That's 1 more health than what I had before. We're gonna save because we did it. I did the awful spider house, chat. I don't think I can talk to the bugs, Poison Darth Frog, but that would be fun. It is. Buttons, yes. Trying a new laundry scent and it gives you a headache, and so you're gonna throw it out, but there's a lot left in there. Do you want to see if your sister wants it? Yeah, hey sis, these laundry beans gave me migraines. Do you want them? Isn't exactly the best sales pitch. That's honestly so valid. I think, like, laundry is one of the most complicated things for me because everything gives me headaches. Just get it away from my face. And so that matters a lot. Like, that matters fine, I guess, when you're washing socks, right? But when you're washing pillowcases, it's a phenomenal sales pitch for sister repellent. Oh, it's raining. Cool. So I'm done here. I think. At least there's nothing that I currently know of that I should be doing in the swamp. Ooh! I'm a little tired. That's fair. You at least do have that. Oh man. This post guy is running. He running. He going at a slow sprint. That's fun. Not really related to anything that I can do right now, but fun. So now I'm thinking, because I think I understand now. There's like one of the things that's listed that I'm supposed to be able to get right now is I'm supposed to be able to get, I think, a piece of heart from the dog race track, which I had skipped. I'd skipped when I found it because I didn't understand the point of it. And so now that I have this mask, I think that's why the walkthrough included that heart piece in this collection. Because if I have this mask, I can probably talk to the dogs and like figure out how to win. You use unscented soap dryer balls and now fresh scent laundry beads, which works out fine because it's the cheapest. Love that. I love it when coincidentally that just works. Okay. I love that he's just there now. Can I buy something from him? Is he still just selling beans? He just sells me beans, but he's right here. You just won it first try with no mask. Buttons, that is phenomenal. I'm very proud of you for that. Oh, I don't know why I was worried about health. It's a silly thing to worry about when you have magic health refills that respawn available to you in the middle of the field. How silly of me. I shouldn't have been concerned. I wonder how much it costs to do the dog race. Look at that! My health is all full now. Okay. That being said... There's a hole over here somewhere, right? There is. No, there was nothing in this one. I'm truly impressed by that, Buttons, and if you could teach me how you did it. Oh, the little bomb rat. Little bomb rat. I thought I fell in a hole that had a bunch of gossip stones in it. Does anyone else remember me falling in a hole that had a bunch of gossip stones in it? Because I feel like I remember falling in such a hole. And I don't remember where it is anymore. Oh. This is probably money. Yep. That's another quick way to get 20 bucks. There's like an evil bird over there that I don't want to go too near. There was a hole I fell in over here, but that was for different reasons. I haven't really been on the beach. I want to find the gossip stone hole. Oh dear. The worst enemy in the game. Love that. Well, there's a gossip stone. Maybe I can talk to it. Maybe it'll tell me something. There's more than one? the couple's mask seems to have the power to calm and silence arguments. That's interesting. So whenever I get that, I can maybe stop arguments. Okay, well, I'm gonna bomb this and see if there's a hole behind it. I haven't been in that hole if there is, but still want to know. Okay, there is in fact a hole. And it is one of the holes. So I've definitely, okay, I recall this because I remember going, oh, look, there's bugs and water, and like thinking of it as a refill point, but it also had these big gossip stones. So this isn't even the one that I found. There's more than one. It seems the face of the slightly larger, strange stone changes when the Guitar of Waves is played. Make your point and then immediately put the mask on. Get the last word every time. That's amazing. The slightly larger pipes of awakening are played. Okay, I think these guys are going to tell me the same thing. Hold on. Drums of sleep. So, I don't have the drums of sleep or the guitar of waves, but I do have the pipes. And so that means that... It seems that all the strange stones that are arranged in a row wish to be the same color. Okay, well, that's confusing. But... Wait, I need more than that. I also need that. But play what? Okay, so not the Song of Time. I do not play the Song of Time to do this. I can guarantee that. Song of Heal... I don't see why... Okay, so I don't think it's going to be the Song of Soaring. I'll try the Song of Healing first, I guess. For some reason... So I very much... I don't see why waking the stones up would be the right answer. Oath to Order I could see, because Oath to Order is the song that I earned for beating Woodfall Temple. I think I might try Oath to Order first, and then if that doesn't work, I'll try the other ones. Probably, like, Song of Healing, I feel like there's an argument for that. I could even see an argument for like the Sonata of Awakening. Oh, I'm gonna try Oath to Order first. It did do that thing. Okay, so nothing happened. That makes me think this is the wrong thing. Well, it kind of makes sense to me as well, because that's the thing that I learned in order to open Woodfall, but... Oh, okay. And, like, it feels like I'm waking up a rock. But, like, I was trying to find something cool. So he's green, and that suddenly makes even more sense to me because the music note here is green. And so for whatever reason, like this, I think when I had to learn this on the weirdo pipes because of the monkey conversation, like it passes the vibe check of vaguely sensible, but this is also a mess. So now the problem is What I was told is all of them are supposed to be that color, and I know that there's more than one hole that leads me to Gossip Stones, because I've fallen in another one. And I don't know how many there are, though if I had to guess, I'd say 4. So this is what I'm envisioning, chat, because that was an arrangement of 4 Gossip Stones, wherein like the third one, if you count from right to left, was larger than the others. And I bet I'm going to find one where the first one, the second one, and the fourth one are larger than the others. That's why my vibe check says 4 right now. But where are they? Where are they? Oh, there was a hole. Oh, was it this one? Hold on. Oh my gosh, that Dodongo is terrifying. There was a hole here. What's in this hole? Ah, no. Not that one. It's very close to beach. So my second kind of like guess, I suppose, is the recognition that there's 4 kind of areas around Termina. Whoop. And so I kind of would expect... Bye, Poison Darth Frog. It was really nice to see you. Ooh, will you tell me where they are? That would be really nice. Andrew, the woman at the inn, is known for being careless and frequently mixes up guests. I wonder if I can use that to my advantage to access a room at some point. I have done a lot of running around this snowy place. There's another Gossip Stone. We're just talking to all the Gossip Stones now. The hideout of Sakon the Thief is tucked away at the edge of Icana Canyon. There's a thief? Where was that other hole? I mean, there's this hole. Oh, hey, that's what... Oh, hey, look at that! And that one's already green! Oh, interesting. Cool. I've already forgotten how to play the Song of Awakening, but that's okay. Sonata of Awakening. So I have to find 4 of them, and it will at least track my progress. There's 2 of them spinning. Are they all gonna, like, explode when I finish this? I'm terrified. Okay. So one of them was under a rock. This one was just kind of here. Oh, I'm gonna plant a bean there. How is it not that one. So there's got to be... Is there another one somewhere? There's a deku flower over here? How does that even let me go? So somehow it's not this one. That's the bit that I find weird. Oh, was it this one? Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's 3, and these have been very geographical. Chad, it's 9:01 and I really need to stop playing, but I also am feeling very competitive about these silly little gossip stones. And so I am allowing myself to be distracted. So I need to find that last one. Okay. So these have been geographic. There was one kind of on the west side and then the north. Petula Cobra, thank you very much for redeeming. Keep doing what you're doing. I will indeed keep gaming. I need to look around this area, I think. Because they definitely are holding like a north, south, east, west vibe. Oh my gosh, I need so many beans. I'm frightened of the bird. Ooh, there's a hole here. Why does this one have spiders in it? Like, why do you gotta be so creepy, game? But I found it! Please blow up and destroy this entire cavern, gossip stones. Oh! Just straight up magicking me a peace heart. Okay. That is not what I expected. I definitely was expecting something extremely dramatic. Or like, why weren't there spiders in all the other holes? That is a good question, but it's also a terrifying question. Cool! I got another peace heart, chat. I can't explode them if I want to. It's true. I can explode them if I want to, but I wanted them to explode on their own. Obviously, that was ridiculous. And the thing is, we're not doing too bad. We've got a lot of the collection items that I knew we could get. At least I think so. It's kind of hard sometimes when you're trying not to spoil the game for yourself, and so you're looking at it going, okay, I can get like 4 pieces of heart. Thanks. Where do I look for them? What do I do? And so, like, I think I'm doing a good job finding random pieces of heart in places, and so I hope they're the ones that I'm supposed to find. We'll see. Anyway, so next week we're probably going to have a little bit more of the collectathon, but it's going to involve a bunch of shooting galleries and other mini games. So it's probably going to be extremely irritating for me. which means it's definitely going to be good content and you won't want to miss it. We are going to safe scum our way through so many shooting galleries. Two is the number of shooting galleries I have been advised exist. Shooting, I do say, because we have a bow and arrow now, and so that means this game wants to laugh at my poor aim. But that's fine. You know what? It's going to be so good. So next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Keep doing Angela Cooper, thank you for keep doing what you're doing, being tilted. You are right. I will continue being tilted. That is hilarious. Oh man. Fun times. Okay. I hope you have a good night as well, Sudarudo. That actually was pretty fun. It was fun to run around with a little bit more ability than I had before. I found the puzzle of the spider house to be really interesting. I liked using my brain to try to figure out how to get the tokens, but I also hate spiders, and so, you know, simultaneously we were being brave and we were good at it, and that's great. So yeah, I'm gonna be done for tonight. I will be streaming next Wednesday night. So Wednesday 7 p.m. Eastern time is my typical stream time, and by all intents and purposes, I should be doing that next week. I know of no reason why not. So we will keep that as the plan. And now here's the slightly disappointing thing, because chat, I don't like rating people that I don't know or people that I haven't vetted. And the only channel I follow that is live right now is Critter Vision. Which is not the sort of channel you raid. It's just someone's like backyard webcam setup that like turns on whenever there's like cutesy animals wandering around, and so it's delightful, but I'm not gonna raid that. And so, very unusually for me, I'm probably gonna end. I know, like, I would have no bones about dropping all of you off there. I just think the channel itself is not really set up for the concept of a raid. I appreciate that, Sudarudo, and I definitely don't mind people DMing me channels that they want me to check out so that I can vet them. But I'm probably just gonna end tonight without raiding anybody, which is super weird. I haven't done that in so long that it's a little bit confusing, but I think I can manage it anyway. So I hope you guys will forgive me. I have nobody to point you to tonight. If you do have recommendations, especially if they tend to stream on Wednesdays, feel free to throw them. I'm sorry, I've confused you, Beavis. I'm sorry. Just go live, Beavis, and then I could raid you, okay? Anyway, not the point at all. If you have any suggestions, you can feel free to drop those in Discord, or you can whisper them to me on Twitch, and I'm happy to try to check out other channels. Oh, okay, well that's fair. Don't go live, Beavis. TOS. Oh, but I think I'll probably just be done for tonight then. So I hope you guys had fun. I had a great time. It was really wonderful to see you all again, and I hope some of you will come hang out with me next Wednesday. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful rest of your week. And as always, as my game sasses me, keep it cute. Bye for now, folks. Have a good one.